Donald Trump had sort of threatened this a month ago, hadn't he? He talked about this $200 billion additional tariff package against the Chinese, and just before he jetted off to Brussels to lock horns with people there, he delivered a new salvo in this ongoing raging trade war, which is realistically what it's been described as here. It's certainly in Washington DC. You mentioned some of those products are going to be hit by that 10% tariff. I'll add a few more to it. Fruit and vegetables, rain jackets, baseball gloves, luggage, lots of seafood. Over 6,000 items appear on the list that dropped earlier, courtesy of the US Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer. He said the reason why the administration is going ahead with this is down to China's inappropriate and unfair trade practices. China continues to disregard and reject those accusations, but expect Beijing, as it has done just a few days ago, to retaliate, to prepare their own tariff packages against the United States and its products. This, the biggest US tariff threat from this administration against China, is not in force yet. The $200 billion package still has to undergo a 2-month review, so we're probably looking around early September if it's going to come into force.
Kevin, I'll tell you what, let's leave the economics to TRT World's money talks. Let's talk about the politics of this. What's going to happen in the midterms if American manufacturers, if American producers begin to suffer a downturn in their exports?
Well, this is the big challenge, isn't it, for this strategy from the Trump administration. He promised that he would get tough on China. Politically, that looks good because he says he's doing it for national security reasons. You know, protecting the economy is a national security argument that he puts forward. And he thinks it's going to protect US jobs. He thinks it's going to protect US industry. That is until these trade war retaliations are ramped up and they start affecting key sectors of US industry. Those sectors fall within constituencies that, you guessed it, voted for Donald Trump back in 2016. How are they going to be feeling if their exports are hit with heavy, steep tariffs from the Chinese going forward? I think it's certainly one to watch, and we're just months away, of course, from the midterm elections.